Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry. As we get into tonight's video newsletter, I really think we're at an interesting spot here, right? Everybody knows that NVDA is the biggest thing on the horizon for the markets. We still have about 15 minutes until the report is actually going to hit the wire, and I really can't get into where I think it'll go, right? If we look at the ranges, there's about a $13 expected move. I'm going to try to tighten that up just a little bit, thinking that 140 is your critical area of resistance. If we really go to push it, notice how this snow line, also this previous 21-day high, is right there at 143. So if we use some loose math and say, all right, they were about $13 on the expected move, and we closed roughly around 130. Well, this should be a very important zone of resistance, and then I'm using about the same on the other end, saying that 120, level there at 119, that is where I think we will be in between after that report. So in the options room, we set up some unbalanced butterflies around these ranges. We'll see if those can come through tomorrow, and then what additional information is provided by that report. Remember that one of the biggest signals in the market right now is the 3-day and the weekly squeeze in NVIDIA, of which about 10% can be found in SMH, right? So reciprocal signals here. You guys all know that I love to study squeezes. When they show up in this high compression phase, there are ways that they could wiggle, ways that they might try to fire counter trend, but I tell you, they are worth studying, because when you can identify moments of opportunity, like where this squeeze fired, where it made the transition from the red dots through black and then finally green, look at the directional move that was underway. So I really do think it's important to be aware of. Obviously, NVIDIA will be critical to see how it continues to progress, and that's what we all have to wait for into tomorrow. So I hope you find that helpful. I also wanted to give you Reddit. Now, again, with a disclaimer that who knows what tomorrow looks like, but just look at the way that this very basic pattern can help to keep you on the right side of daily trends. Here, we get the close below the low of the high bar, and look how far Reddit sold off. Well, now we have just the inverse, right? Where instead of every day making a lower high and a lower low, well, now we've made a higher high and a higher low and held that level on a closing basis. So the way that I like to set that up is with a stop below these lows and then target a move back to the 21 EMA. That's going to be about 185 bucks. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I hope you find the review helpful. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you again post NVIDIA. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.